the president got the idea that she was the mom and they were kids, I don't think that's true.
You don't think that's true?
No, I think she's like a scientist or whatever that discovered him and her.
Oh.
But I think she discovered him and her because of there's like some like there was
Well, apparently she's still alive. No, no, she's not alive. That's right. His sister's alive.
there was some mass event that I still don't understand. Because again, I'm probably pretty close to where you are and where I played the game too.
Oh, so you're
But there
missing
was like
out. You're missing out on some stuff.
yeah, there was some event that happened on a beach, and everyone that was on that beach when it happened is the people that are the repatriates.
Oh, okay.
So that's how that him and her are tied together.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird the first time that you notice that nobody's real. It's like it's really rare in the game that you actually get to see real people.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna set up a lot of like unreliable first-person storytelling. Because he seems like
Yeah.
he's always like, what? This isn't real. But, I would imagine he would be more used to that, but apparently he's not.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Might drink in a little bit. I might actually spark one up outside.
All right, all right. Mine is very, very boozy, so this is going to be a slow deterioration into
Boozy.
blah,
It's okay.
imperial stout over here.
Ooh, it's like black licorice. Gross. Can't love yourself more than that.
It's barrel aged, so it's got some sweetness to it.
barely.
What is this one called? It's not the Old Dirty Bastard. I always forget what it's called. Bastard ale, bastard stout, bastard something.
I like ale, or I like sours. Sours are so good.
No, I love sours, but I love barrel aged.
Sours is like
Barrel aged
sours
things
is like
are so good.
sours is like what I imagined beer was gonna taste like when I was a kid, and then when I actually tried Pilsner for the first couple times, I was like, this is fucking disgusting.
Pilsners,
then-
they're hit or miss. You gotta get the right one.
Especially shit made out of rice. That's not even beer.
Dude, Pilsner's made out of rice. I thought that was just Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Alright, let's see here. Did I want to do something else before I started?
I thought Coors was made out of, the one made out of rice.
Maybe. Head for the mountains? And the cornfields? Or the rice fields?
Maybe.
Okay, I guess.
So that's you're looking at the beach right there at the title screen.
Yeah. And I like me some beaches.
Oh man, have you had a whale come at you in the Black Goo?
No. No, I had that one scenario where I was leaving the incinerator and I went over the hill and one caught me and I had to like keep trying to get out and eventually I did.
Yeah, my favorite was you just fell down the mountain. That was your way of apparently gracefully getting down the mountain. Was
Yeah.
I saw you swan dive down it like it was a fucking slip and slide.
I'm gonna read some of these hints. Hold on. You can choose to have. Oh, I missed it. No, go back. You can choose to have BB's voice come from a different output. Oh, I should probably stream this to you in Twitch so you can actually see it in real time, or in Discord. Right?
It's okay. Sure.
You want to
I
see
mean,
it
can you
delayed?
handle both?
I think so. I'll just stream to you the game and not any of the interface.
Okay.
We'll see. I'm gonna invite you to the Discord. My Discord, so that way I can stream it in my voice channel. And then you can join my Discord. Did you know I have a Discord? Hello.
Cam's Discord.
Hello.
For all your Discord needs.
Okay, so now I should be able to hit this and say stream this. Yeah, there we go. I think it's happening. Can you see this beautiful stream? I get the feeling you see a black screen right now.
No, I can see it.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Cryptobiotes. So cryptobiotes are like the little bug things that are on some rocks.
Yeah.
Like they kind of float around it. You can eat those.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've gone up and eaten them with reckless abandon, not knowing what they did because I had full health. The Odradek terrain scanner. I've used that before. Although I never... What do the little things mean? Each point marked by the following icons, indicating an increasing level of risk. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, so if you see X, the odds that you can trip or fall there is higher.
Oh, okay. I wish I had known that in the first part of the game because I slid off of that grassy stuff in like the first area twice into the ravine below. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Prepare to make a delivery. Okay, this is...
Have you drank a Monster Energy drink yet?
I have, and I find it hilarious that they're just sitting there.
Yeah, I mean,
There they are.
Hideo gets that boost from.
Yeah.
Oh, she's going jam a can.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, you still got the president's mark on your hand. Stamina plus 10. Good dink. Oh, look at that! That little extra, extra oomph.
I'm gonna obviously put on my sunglasses.
Did you see that the little display thing that was on the right side of the table?
No, I
Like
missed
you
it.
can see little plastic strandings.
There we go. That's good. Plastic.
You want to?
Oh, those things. Oh.
Yeah. So now what's funny is that the graphics of your machine are like just barely low enough that you seem to be able to see them way easier than in the PlayStation version.
Oh.
Because I noticed like when you were stepping outside the incinerator, you could see them all really clearly outlined when their outline would appear.
Yeah.
In the PlayStation version, it's much less clear that exactly where they're at. Oh.
I guess. Am I supposed to collect new like soldiers? Is that what?
Don't know.
Okay.
You take a shower.
I did. I took a shower. I'm gonna use the toilet.
There's an oh, okay.
Standing. No, I'm gonna do sitting. I
Download.
took a shower earlier. I took a bunch of pictures of myself.
Sam
In front of the
Hartman
sink.
here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates.
I like that.
When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of
Hilarious.
chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
All right. I don't think I have a choice in the matter. I think they're just gonna take my feces.
Different suits are kind of crazy.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
There's a baby.
Oh, can I? I'm gonna.
There's a baby. You can always do them.
I could always suit the baby.
I'm tired now.
Oh, sleepy guy. Okay. All right, let's get back to the story that we're following.
When we last checked in on Cam, she was doing what?
Trying to remember. I mean, this is where I got last. Oh, leave private room. There we go.
This MF Doom looking motherfucker.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Does Chiralium float? Is that why? Is that floating just 'cause-
It's
Or is it
it's weird
Kojima
because
effect?
you could tell the chiralium, the natural chiralium that's found on the ground, you'll
Yeah.
notice is again the shape of a human hand reaching
Listen up,
towards the
Sam.
sky,
Yeah.
The terminals
and you'll
Emily's
also
people
notice little
built in the
bits of it
towns
that
and
like
cities
break
they
off
passed
as it
through
just
on
sits
their
there on the
journey
ground,
west
float upwards.
called
So I think that's
knots.
what it is. They're like anti-gravity.
The infrastructure's
okay.
there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Emily and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know.
Thanks.
Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo Communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
It's got my blood in it.
Does it normally
All the
smell
lost and
terrible?
fragmented junk
It's got
data
his
will
blood
be
in it.
compiled and
That
restored.
rope.
Like bringing a dinosaur back
That's how
to
he's
life
identified.
from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
And that's how we'll bring back
Once
America.
you establish Cairo Communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original.
Through the wire.
Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll
don't
need
understand.
men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
What, don't you understand?
Like, why he has to be the porter?
Well, idle hands and all that.
Because if he gets caught out,
We'll give you the
there's a void out
details at the
anyway.
dispatch terminal. Make sure you check
But
it
he
upstairs.
responds.
Drop's waiting up there too.
I don't know.
These
I guess
shoes
maybe
look like
because
they've
he's
done
had
some
experience with
serious
that shit
miles.
before.
Yeah.
Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I love that these people that have like such massive responsibility upon them to like do all this work for society and shit like that. They're like, okay, well we're gonna put little package attachments on your arms, your legs, your back, your sides. When we say mule, we're not kidding.
Yeah. The technology has not changed despite.
And so it seems like every time that BB gets connected to him, he has a flashback.
Yeah, he sees Hannibal.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
It's Daddy.
They're all like, this BB's scheduled for deletion.
Yeah. This BB is broken. I wonder what they did to fix it. Like, is it the BB itself or is it the interface?
It's gotta be the interface.
Do they take it out and they spank it? Because
Get Do your shit, baby.
Okay, I gotta remember, controls here are not Valorant controls, and they're not Counter-Strike controls. What do you do?
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Your
Die
current
Hard.
objective is to extend the chiral network from here
Yes,
to Portland
yes.
City.
I understand that part.
But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need.
Just make sure you wiggle the mouse as much as possible while I'm watching, so that I can just get that nice motion sickness. And then all
Well,
your
I'm
viewers
trying
will
to
get
simulate his head movements. So that way you feel immersed in the game. Smart.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
You mean I have to read this shit? There's so much going on. This is a very, very busy UI.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's this far away. There are Pac-Man ghosts. There's a guy walking up a hill. There's what appears to be
Cliff risk.
oh, cliff risk, and then two snakes just hanging out, I guess, snuggling. Two snakes snuggling, and there are ladders and there are fishing poles. So
Information.
yeah, it's very useful. Let's see. Objectives, various. Okay, this is just telling me what this screen is. All right, super helpful. Cool. So we're going to George Baton.
So you're going there anyway, so yeah, taking this with you is kind of worth it.
Yeah, less than 50% damage. So far, I've not gone over 50%. So.
Yeah, it's more like the long runs.
Oh, they're gonna speak it to me.
The last void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill.
Until now.
Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin.
Yeah,
to
some
be precise.
oxytocin, some orgasm.
Oxytocin is
juice.
effective at reducing stress. So much so that some folks call it a love or happy hormone. Once you've completed the job, connect the way station to the network using the Cupid.
Using the Cupid.
All right. I accept.
I accept.
Oh, I can buy.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run.
Sweet.
They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Well, I was thinking about it.
I'm going to take it all. That's probably fine.
Damn,
Okay.
that was a big fucking
You're a big
rocket
fucking.
somebody blew up.
Look at all that. That's nice.
There's a giant boom outside my house.
Oh no. You should go check that out.
It's a certain neighbor, man. Same neighbor every time. Always
Well,
gets the big
hopefully
boys.
they blew off their fingers.
Order assigned.
Hopefully not. I don't think anybody's gonna get hurt.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant
Just to
journey.
teach him a lesson.
You see Miskiff and all those people on Twitch like having parties and shit like that?
No. Like with multiple people in real life?
Oh, oh yeah.
Oh, that's not
Triple
good.
check your loadout.
So they
and
get
take
called
it.
out on it, and Miskiff's answer is because I'm rich, I can do anything, and that they are paying for testing for everyone when they show
Oh
up. They
yeah,
have to take a
that's
test.
how it works. That's how it works.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Everyone's like,
there's the incinerator. There's the waste station, but I'm supposed to make knots. So where do I make these knots?
it just means going to the next waypoint. So you want to go to the
Oh, I
west
see.
waypoint.
These are the knots. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's see here. What do we have here?
So the only thing you really care about is getting the west waypoint area.
I know, but I want to look at the elevation. Show me the elevation. Do I not get to see the elevation map? Is this it? Okay. Okay, so I want to go out this way, right?
Yep. Again, most every city that I've been to, and I went to a few and did help my wife with a couple other ones, is that it's always going to be like straight in, straight out of the city. There's not that I found a reason to go wandering around the rest of the city. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
Because again, everybody lives underground. Specifically because of the stranding.
The Death Stranding.
The death, not just the Stranding, the Death Stranding.
God damn. Alright.
You'll want to, in my opinion, stay south of the river as long as you can until you, and then you really zoom in, because look, that's where you want to go, is that west waypoint area.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna cross over here with a ladder.
Okay.
And then I would just jump over this part.
Yeah.
And then
Sounds great.
boom. Boom shakalaka. Alright. Was that you doing the Italian mwah kiss?
Oh, because you're Gigi, because you brought me a sock.
Oh.
You brought me a sock. You brought me a sock. Beautiful game.
It is. It's super pretty. Even on my 560 Ti.
How far off your camera is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam,
What?
I do like this game
that
because
time
there
someone
is
left over there. You can leave some of your own if you like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Oh, I can put up a sign. Interesting.
Yeah. So you're kind of lucky because you're not playing it during a time in which shit tons of other people are playing it. So see how there's like a sign on right there. That's a sign. So somebody put a cheerleader one, right?
Yeah.
But like when the game came out and it was playing, dude, there were like signs everywhere of people just making stupid signs. And, Tell them you can't just eat just one. You scared them all.
Did I?
You did. Like there's a little to your right.
Sam,
Chiral.
even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo.
It marks it blue. To your
This thing
right.
up here?
No, to your right.
You've got what it takes to finish what
Over
you
there?
Go
started.
now. Yeah, see
If
that
you come
says that
across
little
any
hand on the
abandoned
ground. You see there's like a little.
Yeah,
You can
you
see
can't
the
pick them up.
Intended destination.
Well, at least last time
Oh, I
found
guess
it.
you can't yet. I guess.
See, all our
Oh.
packages are
Spoilers.
tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking.
Alright, well, I
Spoilers.
And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate
No.
Miss Ship.
Dude, every time I would pick up shit from like on the ground and shit like that, it would be all half destroyed and like it'd be raining, so like getting it back like and having a chance in hell of having it be worth delivering was none.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go grab it because I'm a completionist.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need,
Oh,
and they're counting on you to deliver.
this is a weird like corpo. Look at that.
Did you buy Cyberpunk?
I did. I played it.
Did you beat it?
No, because as soon as I got into the car, everything went to shit. I couldn't drive. You think this is, looks a little yellow.
It's a little yellow.
Made it.
So when you play this on PlayStation, it's cool because the BB's voice would come out of the controller.
Oh.
That's why they were saying that you could change the audio output of BB to something else, just to add that effect.
Am I following my waypoints?
Probably not, because you don't see them.
Let's see.
It's not a big deal. Again, the real gist is that you're just trying to get to your points.
Okay, so I'm
So you're
I'm just cutting through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I did create a mess here.
When I did this, I went to the big cliff and put like a ladder down. So you, again, it's just interesting that each person finds their own way.
Yeah. It's kind of like Skyrim, but but with gameplay around how you walk over mountains.
Well, they took something that you just, I mean, Hideo Kojima took something you take for granted, just getting from point A to point B.
Yeah.
In video games, and like made that the challenge.
Right.
Oh, building a tower. Okay, now look up in the sky. See how you can see that the wisp, like.
Yeah.
So there's the package in the distance, but see how there's those black strands?
Yeah.
The black strands are a Death Stranding. That's one of the
Bad ones?
One of the bad guys. Yeah, there's 3 of them out there, Sam.
Oh, scary.
So you can kind of figure out where they are in the distance, and if you can, avoid them.
Okay.
And I believe that they only take place in rain.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure about that one.
That makes sense. Because that's anytime I've seen them, it's been because it's raining. I love that effect. But I don't know how they did that.
Zooming?
That like
scanning.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting. Makes you wonder if they're actually just showing you the models underlying, or if it is some sort of. So you can store packages here that if you don't think you can make it with them, you can leave them here, and other people can pick them up in their game when they play it and finish delivering it.
Apparently, I can't dismantle this structure.
Yeah.
Remove.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Let's see. There's nothing in the private locker. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, Jesus. I don't have to eat these unless my health is low, right? These, whatever these things are?
Yeah, you gotta sneak up on them, because when you run up to them, they'll all fly away.
Oh, I see.
You're running right for it. You're a scary girl.
I ain't scared of nothing.
I ain't scared of no ghost.
What was that?
Oh, I just saw stuff on Instagram. Damn, they're going broke outside.
This one's tied to a knot. Is that normal? Or tied to a strand?
So that's just to let you see where packages are, right?
I see.
That's the only purpose of that. And as soon as you pick it up, whatever was there, that will go away. Okay. And it did.
Let's see. Alright. So yeah, I wanted to go around here. That was my plan. But I may... No, I'm not going to try to climb that. That would be dumb. That would be dumb. That's rain! God damn it.
And rain will start to destroy the packages.
Remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
How long do I have? Oh, it just damages it naturally, so it counts against my my goal.
Yeah.
Does it stop raining? Like if I go find a cave somewhere?
I think it stops raining. It's just if there's the bad dudes there, I don't think it'll stop raining.
Okay. What was that?
Just letting you know you're near him.
Oh god.
Because you headed right for him. I don't...
Species!
detector that BB has, that little wand thing out there,
Yeah.
it'll spin the closer you are, the faster it'll spin, and it'll always look at the nearest one to you.
Okay. And my packages are getting fucked.
Yes.
I think this is my line, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, you're close enough.
Yeah.
You just want to make sure you stay down to the right so you don't end up on a cliff.
Yeah.
And you'll notice if you're really close to one of the bad guys, all the plants on the ground will start dying.
Oh.
Feel bad for my buddy. His dog went missing after fireworks.
Oh no. Do you think the dog's out partying, or do you think it like ran away?
Oh, I think it got spooked.
Breathe
What?
easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory.
We're good. Make it stop raining.
The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers,
Turn
the
off
fall
the
of
rain.
America, everything. It warped the world beyond
What the fuck are the
recognition.
gazers?
Humanity had to scramble like
There you
rats
go.
fleeing a sinking ship.
Now that you're out of the rain,
But there's nowhere
cargo's
else
not getting fucked up anymore.
to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Hey Greg, how you doing? Oh, he doesn't like it. I'm sorry, you don't like the explosions. It's okay, boy. It's okay. What's up? I know. There's that neighbor with that big house across the way. They're just doing giant fireworks. What's that?
I haven't fell down the hill.
It does. Yeah. Yeah, people should be more considerate. It does. It does cause them lots of drama. Nate, remember the guy we went to his 4th of July party? He has really bad PTSD and fireworks bothered him. I'll cuddle with Greg for a little bit. Camp's playing Death Stranding, so I'm watching her play it. You're gonna go back to bed? Okay, we'll take the pups. Cuddle them hard, okay? Well, I'll pet that, but
Oh,
dude, you know, I
shit.
know when you walk away, Greg's gonna come with you.
Wait a minute. Oh no.
Did dude see it?
Ooh. No, I just picked up this fuel tank thing.
Cam, there's such thing as too much shit. The game will try and convince you that there are just, you have to pick and fight your battles.
I know, but I'm almost there.
Are you almost there?
Yeah.
It's a big distance, don't you?
I can see it up there on the hill. See that?
Look at your map again.
Yeah, I just gotta cross over.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just gotta make it across the river with this giant pack. That's fine. I keep thinking those boots are my mother's body that I'm still carrying around with me.
But just adjust her to the left a little
Yeah.
bit and she can hold the packages.
It's the underarm fireman carry. She's a good luck charm. It's like having a rabbit's foot, except for it's your mother's foot. Oh shit. Back, get back.
Cam
Alright.
successfully
Alright.
navigated over the top of a rock.
Okay, so now you go this way. Right. Ah!
Okay, so look to your left,
My left.
straight ahead, like close to you.
Yeah.
See that thing right there?
Yeah, this thing?
That's actually a probe beacon for enemies.
Oh.
It lets them know that you're there.
The enemy. They're enemies.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
So, shit
Right.
broke down into factions after the U.S. went all shitty.
Yeah.
And
You
what's
mean
up,
after
Boo?
2020?
I know, me too. That's how I was telling Cam. I told him about that. Talked to Erlich a little bit.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to go down here actually.
What's that?
Unless I come back here.
Yeah, I'm sorry I fell asleep. He'll be fine. I bet you she didn't even get out of the house. But I just had to. Yeah, see that one, how it's spinning?
Oh god. Does that mean bad guys are gonna come attack me?
It knows where you're at, so look to your right. You'll see a dude on that side, and he's walking around. He's gonna come pick a fight with you.
No, I don't have a weapon.
Yeah.
I don't have any weapons right now. Tell him I'm just doing my job. I'm an essential worker. Oh, my baby wants something.
Oh, dude, what's even worse?
Why is my baby whistling?
She's letting you know danger.
No. Unacceptable. Is it a person?
I think so.
I'm not ready for
Again,
this.
just pay attention. Like, you want to locate the dude on the other side of the river. It's really important that you understand where he is in relation to where you are.
I think he saw that I was just a commoner and he just left. I'm no threat.
No, I think he's by that rock. I think you keep looking at him.
Do I have binoculars? This is the future, right? What are my cool sunglasses? I'm just gonna go.
You saw him on the shore.
No way.
I saw on those poles. What? Good night. You're in my room, honey. It's not loud. Get out. Good night. Yeah.
Oh god. Here comes the rain again. No. Read us. Thank you. You just gotta get across this river.
That's right. Just sit here for a second and meditate.
I'm gonna sit here for a second and meditate.
Your shit's...
Yo, fuck. Thank you. Okay, so this river seems passable, right?
I believe so.
Okay. John, don't lie to me.
I'm not lying, dude. You'll make it. You have a ton of shit on you, though.
Yeah, we have a ton of... Oh, God. Yeah, I got it. I know it.
As long as your stamina doesn't run out, you'll be fine. So the blue meter.
Okay. Okay.
Stay away from the little pole things.
I will. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I went way far down. Okay, so I just need to get up to there.
Yep.
And avoid this apparently bad guy.
We're going to be heading for you a little bit.
Is this part of the story? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, it'll start explaining it. I think the first time you run into one, it'll explain it.
I'm just never going to run into one.
You say that.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, you didn't even run into it.
Oh, shit!
It must spawn it. Like, I bet you it spawned an enemy if you didn't deal with the BTs.
Oh.
So it's like you had to deal with one or the other.
I guess I'm not going to go up that way. Did all that. Alright, let's see how much damage I did. To my cargo.
It's going to be like, oh, this cargo unusable.
Yeah. The gas one should be okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I brought you this and some boots.
Some booze.
I brought you some booze and some boots. Guys, let's get crunk. Do you think there's anyone here, or is it just me?
I think there's one at there's people at all of these, but they all live underground.
Oh, I see.
Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Confirm.
Damage. Gotta get under 50%. So I'm curious.
Well, this one was the mission cargo.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We've all been feeling
Santa?
a loss
Or is
in
he wearing
Central
a
Knot
Christmas?
City.
Is he wearing a Santa cap?
No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization.
That's actually, you're right. He wasn't wearing that before. That's
Really?
crazy.
The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have luck.
Merry Christmas. It is.
This is great. Thank you again.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
You didn't say it. Ah. The War on Christmas 1.
The War on Christmas. Delivery completed. Less than 50%. Oh, yours was damaged.
0%. Oh, it was... Wait.
I'm not sure.
I don't know yet. I think it's calculating it, maybe. Yeah, I got 0%
So I think yours.
damage.
I think it. Oh, okay. Maybe it's because you stacked all the other shit on the non-important shit on top of it.
Maybe.
You got rank S. You got rank S in Japanese. Yeah. That's the best. That's the best you can get.
Really? I thought S stood for suck, but that's good.
No. They have like code A is less than code S, and code S is the top.
Oh. Well. I hope you're all impressed.
Yeah.
11/18. It's almost 2021 here. I think I'm the last person to get 2021. What's it like? Hey, hey chat,
it's
what's it like to be in 2021?
Yeah. It's like 2020, but only compounded.
Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all?
Have you seen a void out?
And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy.
I'm not just... You see what's on my back right now?
Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's
also,
true.
these...
I finally got it working.
This stuff is heavy.
Well,
can I get it off my back?
This might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for?
This fake Ethernet is more important.
Yeah. What have I done?
You caused antimatter.
Welcome to T-Mobile.
Yeah. You've expanded the T-Mobile coverage network. You can see that we have the most 5G coverage.
Can you hear me now? The following structure cannot be constructed using the PCC, a post box. Okay. Make delivery, share locker, okay. So that's that thing that I saw that other people had.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep.
Cool. Ah, you look even better.
Yep.
He's got all of his pixels
Connection
now.
to capital, not city, confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do.
Right?
Hey,
Pornography.
you're headed west, right? People happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
That's true. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints.
Okay.
They'll be essential
So
for
you're saying I need
establishing
you.
a stable connection.
That's what you're saying.
Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station. as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center.
Okay.
We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
Okay.
Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order
Maybe
available.
turn on the other shit.
Please access delivery terminal for further
I
information.
don't think they want it. They seem to be uninterested by this giant.
Well, so what's dumb is a lot of the stuff that you may have picked up may have not even been for this facility. It may have been from where you came from.
Oh. So wait, I can only deliver it. Fuck.
Yep.
That sucks.
Yep.
I can fabricate equipment.
So you can keep it here for when if you ever go back to the original place.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo.
But
Feel free to submit it here for processing.
I know, that's what I'm trying
If
to
you
do.
come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
So these packages are sitting out in the rain on the ground.
Yes.
And then I get them and then I'm judged by their damage. These
Yes.
packages carried by other porters.
Yes.
I feel like this is an unfair system. This is like...
Yeah. That's why it said even though these go through dozens of other hands, they'll finally get to where they're going to.
Right, but then I get penalized for it?
It's a tough world.
Deliver, confirm. Take all
You
of
have to check all the ones that you want to drop off.
Can I... okay.
Yeah, so check all that shit.
And don't entrust? You
No,
will
that's
keep...
just that's like a cancel command.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, I see.
you're gonna just check everything.
Select multiple.
And then
All of it. I got you some stuff, guys. I found it on the ground. Me and my fetus found this stuff.
For turning in that box that got 4 likes, Cam, you got as much. I guess you get paid in likes.
Yeah.
You got as much likes as people got from a cheerleader sign that they put on the outside of the city.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. Like I don't need a lot. Like I'll take 3 followers and APL and I'll just hang out. And that's all I really need. I don't need
There you go.
1.5 million likes. Wait. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. What does that mean?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Did I just
Mm-hmm.
Oh, am I handing this off to somebody else to take to a place? I just returned it to the station.
No. I think this is stuff you've delivered.
Okay.
There is some stuff though I don't think that you had though. So again, if you go back to your menu, like when you exit this, if you still have shit on your back, you have stuff that's destined for somewhere else.
I hate getting shit on my back.
So again, go ahead and say make delivery. Yes, go ahead and return that too.
Delivering cargo.
Delivering cargo. Oh, thanks, Leo. Thanks for the follow. Keep on keeping on. Happy New Year. Death Stranding is great. I agree. This game is pretty good. I think this is the best game I've played all year. And that includes...
Yeah, I mean, it got me excited enough. I was like, I want to watch her play that. Okay.
Alright,
You're
I'm
good.
out of here. I'm out of here.
See all that cargo you still have on your back?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And
Can
again,
can
like
I see where it's supposed to go?
yes, if you look at your So again, all that. If you mouse over those cargoes,
Oh, this is just the stuff that I
you're carrying
included.
ladders.
Yeah, I brought all my ladders just in case. And I
You
didn't use
you
any
don't
of
need
them.
4. You don't need 4 ladders.
John, don't tell me what I do and don't need.
Okay. Okay.
I say always be prepared. Weren't you in the Boy Scouts?
Something like that.
Alright. So, didn't I say I have to go talk to a waypoint or something?
No. So now you just So now you need to basically find your way to the next spot.
Oh no, I wanted to fabricate a weapon. That's what I wanted to do.
I don't think there's any weapons yet.
You wanna bet? I will show you how many weapons there are.
Fabricate the equipment.
Oh, okay, you were right.
Sam, you can use that
No.
PCC to build a post box.
Do I really need a post box?
No.
Okay. Just tools, no guns. All right, so I'm gonna go fist fight some guy in the beach, I guess.
Well, so mark out your path that you're gonna do to the next place.
Dude, that's
So if you can delete all your previous waypoints,
just
then you
did
could.
that. Where is it?
You can, like, you just swirl around the map really quick and then you close it out, like.
Yeah, because there are no other.
So
waypoints
lower
here.
left, lower left.
There's the incinerator. Lower
Back
left,
out a little
like
bit.
down here.
Like, zoom out.
I don't think I've interacted with the event that's gonna add to my map yet.
Yeah. So I think you gotta take on orders. I don't think there's
fine.
anything in the other building.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they're like, oh, we got an order for you. We heard you're a carrier.
Yeah. Take on orders. Select.
Yeah, give it to me.
Accept.
Okay.
You don't need to fabricate anything. I don't know why you guys went into this menu.
I think because I had another cancel. No. What do you want me to do? Construction post box. So he wants me to construct a post box.
Oh.
To build a post box, you'll need
Yeah,
to use a
yeah, I heard you. You want me to.
Well, so this one's actually just outside of town. Over by where the BTs are.
Oh, I can't just construct it here?
Uh-uh.
God, there's so much UI to this game.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna unload some of those ladders since I actually don't need 5 of them.
Yeah.
So
you want to carry it on your back.
I don't know.
You just keep, you go.
Let's go to this.
You like back out of menus and just like fly all over when you don't even understand like what are you trying to do right now?
Carry on back. There we go.
Okay. Well, I mean it's close, so.
Yeah. Now I would like to leave. I would like to leave.
Well, you have to attach that somewhere. You have to put it somewhere on your body.
Oh.
You can
Oh,
put
I
it on
see,
your
I see.
arm. You can put it on your back. You can attach it to your suit.
Oh, I've got. Okay, I see. Multiple steps. You know I can't read, right?
You don't attempt to.
Well, I know I can't. I never learned how to read.
Very honest. Okay, so I guess you're just gonna backtrack out of town a little bit and build a post box.
Assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you?
Yeah, it's right in front of you.
Should I set a waypoint to it?
No.
You think I can just
You
walk
should have
to it?
no trouble finding it.
It's
if you
right
check your
there.
map and
Yeah, but
compass
what
from
if
time
there's
to time.
like a
Well, there's going to be because I mean, look above it. Look right above it.
I don't.
Weapons
See
restrictions.
those little black strands? Oh, you're heading. I like how you're like, oh, don't head right towards it because there's black strands. So head towards the other black strands that
No,
aren't
I'm
on the
gonna
way
walk
where I'm
across
going.
the ridge. You know, I live in Seattle, where we are natural-born hikers. Before we even learn how to crawl, our parents are forcing us to climb mountains like this.
Well, I mean, it only looks like it's getting more tall, and you're heading to the precipice of it.
And then I just slide down this hill. Have you not played this game before?
I never did bad at it. Say that.
It's fine. It's all blue. And a little bit of yellow.
Whoa. Whoa.
This is fine. Okay. And I'm not stranding any death.
If you could not have me carry these 9 ladders.
The ladders are very important. I'm gonna build a ladder for it. No, that's way over there. I'm gonna eat some chiral fruit.
Well, check your map again.
Did you send me the wrong way, John?
No, I just want to. Okay, so it really. I just want to make sure that it was close. No scanning of the river. You're just gonna blind.
I don't fucking care.
Blind along.
I'm Norman Reedus.
Cam's taking the FedEx approach.
What was that noise?
I don't know. Going.
No. It's raining.
Figure it out.
I'm hightailing it. You have to. Why am I going so slow?
Because you got tons of shit on your back.
Not tons, it's kilograms. Get your units correct. I made it.
Sam.
What?
I see you've arrived at the designated site.
Yeah, it's fucking raining.
Good.
Yeah.
When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC.
Okay.
Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Yes, boss. What's the hotkey? Use 1 to equip the PCC and select the. Okay. That's what this menu was.
Plop that bitch down. Plop that bitch down.
I'm gonna make sure it has a view, so that way whenever you're using it, you kind of like get it good. Do not fall off, though. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I never did this.
Is this a 3D printer?
It seems to be.
Yeah, pretty amazing. Happy Chew your D-Pip. Thanks for coming round. I saw you were playing Minecraft earlier. You're gonna judge me on my 3D printing? Well, I know. You don't have to.
I judge you. I judge you as a C-.
No, apparently I'm awesome.
Hey, your S rank.
Yeah. Flop.
You're definitely scoring high in miscellaneous.
Yeah. People think of me as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders. Oh my god, thank you guys. But with time and effort, you may one be recognized as a true legend, but everyone already knows who I am. I'm already a true legend. Okay.
You can put all the shit in there that you don't want to haul back to the old place now, but I mean right now it's ladders.
Private locker. Ah, but I really want to keep these. What if I need 5? I only have 4.
I never used any ladders to get to the next 2 places.
So
it's possible.
No. These are carried on my back. I want to. Okay. I'm like a mech now. Look at me. I'm like the UPS mech.
Where are all those mouse over? The rare metals that you're carrying, where are those all destined for? You need to figure out where those are headed for.
Where is it? Benjamin, distribution center.
So it says that it says yeah.
Destination. I see. Where I don't know where I'm going. So
yeah. So you're gonna go to the distribution center next. So it should be on your map now.
So wait, when I put them in this locker, does that mean they're only in this locker, or do they show up in?
Yes.
Oh fuck me.
Yeah. Again, everything's got to get ported to its end destination.
Wait, are they gonna carry it for me?
Well, I mean, if it's not a mission objective, you can put it in here, and then somebody else can do it and get credit for it.
Yeah, but what if I just want to put? No one's gonna deliver my ladder because they're my ladders, and there's no delivery.
No, so there's shared locker, which is shared with everybody else.
Yeah.
And then there's private locker, which is only you.
Right, but if I put my ladders in my private locker, is this my only locker now?
No, your private locker is basically anywhere that you can access
That's fucking right it is. We have that technology because they're just ladders, right?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, good. No, just do the thing. If I hit escape, I really mean do the thing I just asked you to do. Oh, look, it's me. What am I doing over there? All right.
Do you pick a photo when you set it up?
No, Steam just took it.
Oh.
I'm interested to see what Kojima did with the Steam integration. Oh, it's fucking raining. Where am I going? Any thoughts? I guess
That's
here?
where you're headed next, yeah.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna fucking, it's gonna be a straight shot. No! Let me draw my waypoint. Alright.
You didn't put the waypoint down.
Alright. Did I not do it?
Like, I think you need to zoom in more. Oh my. There you go. Well, you just drew your waypoint, so look, it's on the ground.
All right. Which one is it?
The left one.
Okay.
That's why I was saying you didn't actually delete your original waypoints.
Oh, that's fine.
But I'll tell you that whenever you get to a new place, it's usually helpful to just get rid of your old waypoints.
Yeah, but look at that beautiful route. The one you thought wouldn't work. Yeah. Seemed to go pretty well. I am UPS robot. His feet get me every time. Whose feet are those?
What do you mean?
Why am I bringing an extra pair of boots around? Because they had black goo on them?
Well, because your other boots kind of get destroyed over time. That it's like meant to be like a pair of boots you can swap into.
Oh, okay. Fine. Whee! I did it.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. So that's obviously a relay station, right?
Yeah, I get. Well, no, I think that's just a post office box thing.
Oh, okay. I don't even need. I can just do this. Kind of. Oh, I should be.
See, there's a dude on that beach down there. See him on the tip of that beach? Yep.
Yeah. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Do I have a gun?
So when he detects you,
How about when
see that thing?
detects me?
He
Yeah.
detects you. He will start making a fucking move for you.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
Okay.
Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
I'm working on it. My destination's really far away, though. I don't like that light
Sam.
over there. What?
Don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to.
Oh, shit.
Focus on your deliveries for now.
I'm scared! Run! He's right
keep
behind
going.
me, isn't he?
Probably.
Oh, fuck me.
Just keep going. I'll leave you alone eventually.
You think so?
Yeah. How could they not?
Oh, I'm so scared. No! Ah!
Just don't go near those when they land.
I have no plans to. Where'd my path go? I'm just gonna follow the river.
Yeah.
Oh,
Work.
there's another scanner. Oh, there's 2 scanners. I'm gonna try to cut the difference.
Yeah.
Oh, cutscene.
Oh, do you notice all the? So they got that's who
Why
was
are their
chasing
babies
you.
so flat? They've got flat babies on their back. Or do they not have babies?
No, they got the idea that Death Stranding's coming about, so they piece the fuck out. Keep going.
Gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with
Okay.
BTs.
What the hell are you?
Oh, that's a territory line.
Oh. Is blue bad? Blue good.
You could fucking read it. It was readable.
I don't have time to read it,
like,
John.
I don't know, Cam. I couldn't read it. You just looked at the line and ran off.
Hey, odd brother. Happy New Year's to you too. Wait, is it? Nope. It's about 18 minutes. Ugh. We still have 18 minutes. Yeah. Do you already have New Year's, odd brothers? Or are you on the West Coast, like us cool people? I mean, not John. John's not cool.
Nah, Mountain Time's kind of its own bastard.
We're all in 2020 still here on the West Coast. Do you need a breather? You can't breathe, actually.
Again, the more time you stay on the rain, the more your car is getting fucked up.
Well, last time I got 0% damage, so...
Look at your map and figure out where you're going, by the way. Well, you're fucked now.
I'm going right here. See? Straight line.
Okay, so just know, though, that it slowed down.
Yeah, but I'm not
Little
afraid.
BB.
Thank you. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. 18 more minutes. West Coast, West Coast.
Best guess. It's funny because the graphic setting that you're on, that you could see that one in front of you.
I can see one. You can see one?
Yeah, you saw the outline of one in front of you for a little bit. It was over the hill a little bit, so again, if you like just kind of pick an appropriate spot to cross the river, you should be fine.
There is no appropriate spot to cross the
and just
river.
remember, okay, so just remember that little arm is looking exactly where the next one is. So as you like just fucking run towards it like a crazy person.
It's okay.
There goes
It's
your
okay.
cargo.
It's
There goes
okay.
your cargo.
It's okay. I got caught on a rock, and I fell. It's okay, BB. It's okay. All right.
Keep going. Keep going. You got no little BB spinning, so you're good for now.
Okay.
And you have one right in front of you. Yeah, see, you can see it.
As long as I don't make eye contact with it.
And hold your breath when appropriate.
Oh. I'm scared.
Are you gonna keep moving, or
No,
what are you doing?
I'm gonna stay completely still. Because it's walking right behind me. I don't want to die. I'm too young.
You're running out of breath. You need to stop.
I'm not doing it anymore.
You have to breathe. You're holding your breath, and you're out of air.
I released it.
You got thumbs down on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a thumbs down. I feel like I have lots of stress on me right now, and I'm just trying to deliver these packages. Okay? No. Why? No!
No, don't go backwards, Cam. No, Cam. You're being counterproductive.
You said that everyone takes their own path in this game.
All right, I'm gonna just let you fail upward.
I have not failed yet. The only time I failed is when I've fallen down a cliff. Oh, there we go.
You're out of breath. You can't hold your breath that long. Yeah, something caused your stamina to take a big poopy, or your breath.
Well, I did take a big poopy earlier. This is fine, right? This is how everyone should spend their New Year's Eve.
Yeah, stressing yourself out.
Yeah.
Have you looked at your map to see if you're going the right way?
I'm just following the river.
You bet you're good.
No. Wait, what? Oh. Phoebe! That's not good.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended.
What?
But they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center.
Did my baby just...
Your baby's cracked out. You're on your own now.
Did I get a blue screen of death for my baby? I'm gonna catch my breath. Is that normal? Is that like a story?
I explained some part of it. You really don't need to cross the river.
Okay.
I don't know where you're...
I can't anyway. I've got no stamina. Ah, yes! The rain stopped.
Yeah, there you go. And there's the next spot you're going to want to head to. Is right there.
Where? That's
right there. It's that fucking building.
Okay.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels,
Yeah.
it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself.
Okay.
It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Okay. I don't understand why I was given a defective baby to begin with.
Well, I mean, Cam, they had to prioritize the people that were good at their job.
But I have perfect genes. Look at me. I'm Norman Reedus.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
And my father is apparently Hannibal. So I don't see what's wrong.
Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Yay! Oh, that was a poor jump. That was a real poor jump.
Turn that cargo in.
Oh, good God.
Jesus, Cam. Take it all over the mountains and through rivers and shit like that, and just trying to head plant into the fucking cargo terminal. Okay, you're gonna check in cargo, and I'll do all that fun stuff and dink with your stuff for a little bit. So I'm gonna go burn one, and I'll be back.
What does that mean? Does that mean poop? Is he going to poop?
No.
Oh, you're still here. What is burn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go light something.
Oh.
Make it fumar, and then I'll be back.
I see. Okay.
Alright, back.
It's not legal where he is. Let me do this. Yeah. Oh, nothing more now. Oh, you're wearing.
Way station folks told me all about you.
I like your Christmas
Sam
hat.
Bridges, with the second expedition, right?
They're all wearing Santa hats.
The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it.
I brought you some stuff.
Talk about above and beyond. Thanks.
No problem.
Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too,
Nope.
didn't you?
Not me.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Somehow I'm getting 0% damage. I'm in the rain. I don't understand. Average damage, 0%. That seems off. I'm on normal. I would assume that rain would do damage. Awesome again. You know, I don't like to brag, but I've only gotten awesomes in this game so far. And I've only died by suicide, so. Look at my, shoot. What shape is that? Star?
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Yeah. I want to see all your pixels. Show me all your pixels. Welcome to T-Mobile. With our 5G expanded coverage, you get access all across the map.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
My pleasure. New interview data acquired. Mules and drone syndrome. Bridge babies and timefall. New features have been added to your cufflinks. Mail and data. I get mail! A new option has been added to delivery terminals. Recycle. I wonder what recycle is. Oh shit, 8 minutes till West Coast 2021.
Looks like we're on the chiral network.
You are.
And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as
Fucking
needed.
Santa hat.
Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Don't tell me how to parent.
Good work.
Alright. Let's... I'm just gonna take a little nap. I know I've got a room here, but this floor seems pretty nice. Actually, I'm gonna go to my room. I don't really want to sleep on the floor. Where do I take my baby? Here? Rest in private room. There it is. Suspense.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Okay. It's like a dead fish. Babies aren't supposed to be upside down until they're ready to come out.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Wait, what?
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network.
I don't even... How does...
The update is in progress.
Two things.
Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
Two, I don't know how this world found out this was a good idea.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage.
We're drugging our
Oxytocin
fetuses.
should set in much slower from now on.
Wow.
You should remember that BBs are just equipment.
Yes.
Try not to get attached.
They're just human children.
Each
They're
one
not
has
good
been
attached.
physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the
Like
chiral
how
network
to
and
parent
recover
them and
more
raise
past
them
data,
and how to
perhaps
abuse
we'll
them.
find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Come here, BB. You're not equipment. You're an actual functioning human child who can give the middle finger. I mean, I don't know why anti-abortion people don't use that. If you're old enough to give a finger, we should not be aborting babies. That should be our
Can you hear me,
litmus
Cam?
test. I can. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So I think that if a fetus can give the middle finger to somebody, it should not be aborted.
Okay.
I feel like that's a line that we could draw.
Just falling down my
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
All right.
Sam,
Just means you agree with me.
can you see me?
How are things?
Men over their lifetime send semen
Still not under
to the
guard.
most awful places
Still
to die.
not chained up.
Carpets,
Still
boxers,
can't leave.
hot girls'
But
faces.
if you can keep making connections,
That
if you can get to me,
it just
we can go back east.
men are
back
just
home.
bringers of death. So it's not upon us to make that decision.
Oh, I
Thank
see.
you.
I see.
I mean that.
Your default is death.
Yep.
It's bad.
Do you ever just keep it?
There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days.
it's
No
been a
one's
while.
having children
Yeah.
anymore.
Like maybe in like a.
But humans aren't made
Like
for
a-
living
No,
alone.
no,
There's
no.
ways
Like
to
the
come
Reddit.
together
Do you remember that there was like a
to help
Reddit
one another.
famous
And
thread
if we as a
It was
people
about a
can't
guy
do that,
that
if we
kept
can't
keeping his
reconnect,
business in like a
then-
shoebox,
wow.
Oh.
and
It's
it
like
built
Bridget
into like
said,
this crazy long AMA,
extinction.
right?
Come on.
And at the very end, the
Rebuilding
Magnus
America isn't gonna
Opus,
get rid of the
the
BTs.
magnum opus of the
As long as they're
thread
still around, there's no
was he
escaping.
posted a photo of it, and
Oh.
oh my god!
Oh, it's New Year's. We missed it. You were talking about a box full of semen as New Year's. As New Year's
I'll be
ticked
waiting.
over on the West Coast. I'm gonna remember what I was doing when 2020 ended, which maybe is appropriate for 2020. We were talking about a box full of semen.
Yeah, that relationship counter.
Waiting
That's what
for
that is
you.
on the baby.
Come
Cam,
and
you and I
find
have
me.
the same one, and it fluctuates just as fast. Right?
A relationship
usually-
counter? Oh, on
Yeah,
the
like,
thing, I see.
Yeah, see on the baby it's like 100%, but it's like 97, 92, 98, 100.
Yeah, that's you and me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, Cam, don't go across that river.
Sam,
You're like,
this is Harvey.
as you're like doing like
Since you're awake,
the
it might
Michael
be
Phelps in the
professional.
middle of it.
Yeah.
To that end,
You mean
why
smoking
not take a
marijuana and
shower?
swimming?
It's good for the body and soul.
Rule number
And
one, Cam, is
also
never
why
out
research
another
as it
person.
happens.
You're the one who
Told
said
you.
it on the stream.
Told you this before. I said burn 1-1, which is
What does
called a
that mean?
vague statement. It's called a vague statement.
I don't think it's a vague statement.
Intentionally vague statement.
That's like saying I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Cam,
go.
if you took a shower and black shit came off you like that, I would never talk to you.
Sam, it is Hartman.
And if you had little baby children hands all over your fucking body, yeah, we're not talking.
You wouldn't talk to me.
I'll be taking
I feel like that's.
Definitely wouldn't take you to the fucking YMCA.
bodily fluids might have an BT.
I feel like that's a
Dude,
euphemism.
I want a shower
I'm gonna
like
go
that.
take the
People
boys to the
don't.
YMCA. I'll be right back.
Everyone is busy. Myself and Matt.
Are you really?
Results
No.
thus far are
I want a shower just like that, just like a cylinder, a sweet ass cylinder that just showers me in perfect black clearing liquid.
Ass cylinder.
confessed to a
And
measure.
I want a toilet to immediately just jack out that I can just do my thing in the shower.
It seems
Again.
superfluous. Like you could pee into the drain. What is that?
Take the sample with you.
So they take your pee-pee?
Should
and
the
they make your
opportunity arise,
PP into
try
vials
using
that
it
you
on
can
a
throw at
BT.
your enemies like
I'm
Jurati.
curious to see how they
And
react.
fucking
I don't believe you.
fight them. I'm not even
Who knows?
shitting you.
I don't believe
May
you.
even prove
I'm
beneficial
not
to
even
you.
shitting you. That is your
There was an
1-2
old
weapon against the
research paper
BTs. Is your
detailing the
BB
effects
vial.
of bodily fluids
What?
from individuals like us
This
on
is for real.
BTs.
Holy shit.
It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past.
I just think of it like TF2, like throwing Jurati.
Not just the death
Squatcha!
stranding,
Yeah.
but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction.
I kind of like your graphics card on this because again, you can see
There
the
may
BTs
well be
like
hope
really
for
well too.
humanity.
When I played this on like
Sam,
high
I
def,
have no
beautiful
interest in
4K
rebuilding
TV
America.
from like
I
4
want
feet
to
across the
recover
room,
the
it is
past.
so fucking hard.
But it's
you
the
can see like,
PS4.
Oh, it's almost time.
yeah, but I have the Pro version, so it's better at running
okay.
that
That's
shit.
fair. That's fair.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what?
It's just their
Happy
version
New
of
Year,
like.
chat.
I said, then what?
Sorry.
You're fine.
I forgot to say Happy New Year in the chat.
Happy New. Oh, I sang one more time to him.
Did you sing?
What
Oh, you
more-
did sing
what-
one more time.
What more do they want? What more
I
do they
mean,
want?
probably an
Sam.
apology.
Sorry to bother you while
Fuck
you're
Chad.
taking a break,
Fuck
but I
Chad.
figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a
You
number
drink
of
a
messages
Monster?
addressed to you.
I should.
I've not
I
taken
wish
a
I
look
had one
myself,
here. I can taste the monster in
but
my
I
Here's
gather
throat.
they're mostly
Just
from your
think about this
clients.
game. There's
You should
no
see if they
consequences
contain
to this
useful
action of just
information.
slamming a monster.
Mail
true.
can be
Until I
accessed
run
via
out.
your
Just-
cufflinks, as well as the terminal.
Well, his
in your
kidneys
private
ain't gonna
room.
run out.
There's something else I'd like to
Odd
share
brother,
with you.
I don't think appreciated your
With the
singing.
Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our
Everyone's a
past.
critic that ain't standing
Data
up
once
to the
thought
mic.
lost
Yeah.
forever
I
from
mean,
every
you're no
corner of
American
America
Idol, that's for sure.
can be pieced back together. from
Oh man,
fragmented
I would
records.
honestly say that I'm on par
Our
with
archives
William
are
Hung
still a work in
in like
progress,
terms
of
of
course.
talent
That's
singing.
true. Yeah, I would
And in
say.
fact, after he got made fun of, he got lessons and got better.
We'll be able to recover more
So
and
he
more
could probably sing
information.
better than me.
Yeah.
Such as the previous
There's some Asian
expeditions,
dudes, man,
logs,
in their
and
culture. They
reports.
don't have to be the best to like
Everything they sent back was
get
lost
the
when
ladies. They
Central
just gotta be
Mountain
like
City was
Frank
destroyed.
Sinatra type.
Now we've managed to restore some already. In fact, you can access
Dude,
them
have you
from
seen
a private
the
room terminal.
Gangnam
Might
Style
make for
guy?
interesting-
Yeah. He's
Any
amazing.
of the well, have you seen the concerts he did in like South Korea?
No.
They have videos of that shit live. Oh my god, dude. There's one who's just playing Gangnam Style, and it's like 500,000 Chinese teenagers.
Wow.
And as the music thumps and he's jamping on stage, they're all like jumping in perfect rhythm to him as well, and it just looks like a undulating level is just changing in the audience.
Yeah.
It's one of the coolest concerts I've ever seen.
Huh. Oh,
That's
I'm
one
gonna
of the
soothe it.
things.
I'm gonna soothe it again because I feel like Dr. what's his name, Deadman. He's a shitty parent.
Well, no shit, he's got a fucking skeleton face. Who the fuck puts a
No,
skeleton mask on?
that's Die Hard Man. I'm talking about Deadman.
Oh.
Deadman's
See, their names
the morbidly obese guy
The
who
names,
obviously.
the names are so shitty that I literally would, when I played this game, would just be like, okay, I'm just gonna call him Rick in my head, and
Just Rick.
you know, Die Hardman. I get that's a play on Die Hard, but come on, Hideo, it can't be that obvious.
Why not? He loves American action films.
They should do voice modulation for names that you could name characters, and it would like figure out how that name's supposed to be said, right?
Yeah.
And so when it's like, again, have dynamic games where you can call dynamic characters. Like Cam, his name could be Kamada.
Oh.
And when it like talks to him, and you talk to Mr. Buttface, but when he says Buttface, he's like saying it like it sounds, and he's serious about it. I love
I mean,
you,
we have
Buttface.
we have the technology for that.
Damn,
You know, I
slamming
feel
that
like
shit. Look at that.
That was good. I mean,
Little
I
extra.
think
Got that
the
little
sunglasses.
extra. Cam, there's gonna be a time where you're just gonna barely make it back to base, and it's gonna be a little extra.
It's gonna
to
be
pay
that
by.
monster energy. You know, I had
The
eight,
fucking shade.
I had 8 viewers watching the stream, and right after I made the abortion comment, it's down to 4.
Oh. Cam, the one thing I tell you is that any good streamer that gets good at their craft doesn't let the viewer number drive what they do.
No, it's just good to know that that I can make abortion comments.
Again, Cam, there are people out there that might have personal experiences that may turn them away to someone being callous about a subject.
That's true, and I unfortunately am very callous. But talking
good.
about abortion again, 5 viewers. You know, it's really confusing. It's really it's inconsistent. Yeah, get me out of here. Oh, I forgot to look at the terminal. Wait.
Go bump the. Did you bump
Wait,
the?
Rick. I
Wait,
did.
wait, did you bump the baby?
Twice. I said, aren't you a good baby? Aren't you a good baby?
And did you do number 1 or number 2?
Yeah, does it poop inside her? I mean, does it get, how does that get?
No, because he's still got the umbilical cord.
Shh, it's my boyfriend.
You're dating him?
I mean, we're seeing each other. I'm seeing him right now.
Did you usually hang out with him and his wife?
We've touched. Okay, he's gone. What were you saying? Sorry.
No, you're good. Well, where are we going? Did you figure out you already have your waypoints? Because I'm
Apparently I'm
not
going to a
cutscene.
cutscene.
Sam,
Whenever.
What?
out of curiosity,
Here's what I'm gonna do. Every time
How's it
that you
doing
go
at the
to look at your fucking map and try and figure out where you're going,
before I
I'm just gonna
answer
look at
that,
Instagram on my phone.
something
Okay.
wrong?
And it'll keep
When I
me
hook up
from
my
going
BB,
insane.
I see
You
things.
could take a drink every
What
time I
kind
do
of
that.
things?
Like a
I have
face,
beer in the fridge,
someone I
but
don't
don't
know,
if I'm
calling
going to
to me.
grab it.
Okay.
There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect.
Yes.
Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more.
That's suspicious.
Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external
That
stimuli.
we can take advantage
It is
of
more
them.
than capable
And
of
just
decoding
like
this
every
information
imperial
into
society, we have just straight
bleed into
employed our own
yours via
ethics
your
upon
connection.
those that we
So
decide
who's
to
the man I
manifest
saw?
destiny.
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB
It's
has
my
been in circulation
boyfriend.
for a
I
while
said
now.
that earlier.
It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may
Plot
use
hole.
them, but we don't truly understand them.
Yeah.
Believe me.
And he was just like, guys, we don't have time to fill this in. One of you guys write me a fucking shovel that gets me out of explaining this right now. We are not going to sleep.
We are not going to cover this. Maybe they do cover it. The thing I want to...
Check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Okay. I want to know, how do you get still mothers? How do you get still mothers?
You pick up so many conversation topics. I'm just, for my own sake, not going to begin.
Oh, that's fair.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory.
Great.
Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back?
Don't suppose I have a
Can't
choice.
think of anyone more qualified than you.
I've heard that before.
Can I tell you my sad news of today that actually bummed me out?
You may. But first I want to say, everyone in this game strokes my ego. They're like, you're the best. Now go, go do this dangerous thing.
Saying what they're really letting you know is that how fucked you are. Like, listen, we don't have another plan. And if you fuck up, we're pretty much all dead.
Yeah.
So we're gonna need
Mama
you
Xander Watchtower
to
schematic
take
to your
instructions
PCC.
from us over a cell phone
don't have it
connection
on you,
while you're out and
consider
about on
fabricating
how to fight that enemy.
Never know.
Yeah.
You'll need to
With a
recon
human
an
fetus
area.
strapped to your chest. Good luck.
Yeah, and yeah, there's an enemy out there, but there's also these things that come from the sky when it rains. Oh yeah, by the way, rain's bad. It's acid, and it's gonna kill you. Plus, make sure that you don't make any money, even if you go all this long distance. That's why I tell you, a lot of the contracts and shit like that, Cam, it's almost better sometimes to like leave, like, until you've discovered a new place. Like, here's the thing, you're gonna have some travel back and forth, and there's gonna be parts when you can get your travel ability to be stupid. It's not like auto phasing. You can basically build roads and have a bike.
Oh.
So just keep that in mind. That don't put yourself through hell to carry a shit ton of weight on anything optional. that I'm gonna tell you you're gonna be driving a car and trucks and shit in the future.
Look
So
at this
like,
road.
Crystals appear gold to the naked eye.
Okay, so I can build roads and
look,
bikes.
dude, that's so dumb that it looks like a hand. It like.
Are you sure? Maybe it's part of the story.
Well, that's the point. Is that again, like you notice that when the BTs do the hand thing up from the ground, have you seen that where the oil like comes up?
Yeah.
It's that hand. And what happens is every place that hand comes up to grab something forms into crystals like this.
Oh, I see.
I'll tap it.
Order assigned.
I'm actually surprised the graphics on yours actually aren't that bad.
I know, the 560 Ti really was a beast. This is also overclocked, so...
Fucking... it's that of the 980! The funniest part about that cam is that if you hadn't, like, gone and, like, we hadn't gone and looked, I would have shipped you that 980. And there's the possibility you might even put it in. And it would have been worse than what you have.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing about that 980 though is that 980 does have has an all-in-one liquid cooler on it. A graphics card that has that can sustain its clock speeds more consistently and longer. So again, if you're gonna do like an 8-hour session playing this game, it's pretty TD.
BT area. I forgot to read my mission because I've had a little bit too much beer. So
Are you still drinking that fucking?
It's almost done. It's got.
What's the?
The Bastard's Imperial Stout.
Your mom's a Bastard's Imperial Stout.
I mean, she's stout, but she uses the Imperial system of measurement. But
Okay,
she knows who her father is.
Do you think your mom would be into me if she met me?
My mom is an enigma to me, so I can't answer that, but I'm gonna go with yes.
Sweet.
Only because she likes men who make money. Yeah.
It's been interesting in my life that I've met women that like
weapons restrictions.
Most people are at least somewhat guarded about their emotions and how they feel.
Sam.
What?
There have been.
Are pretty small.
I mean, like, so here's the Cam. Like, if I said something that upset you, at least reasonably enough, right? Like, I can be sure that you would like say something or react to something to me, right?
Consider building a watchtower and relying on its
I've had girls before, like, literally just be like, your existence in the universe is so little that it doesn't matter what you say or what you do. I'm just gonna ignore you and like look away.
Huh. But are you saying you've had girls who ignore you?
Oh hell yeah!
Almost there. But you've got that.
I've never had another guy like do that. I've never had a guy ever. If I'm like, hey, my name is John or something like that, like it is like no guy has a shared common experience with another guy like just looking away from you.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna need to concentrate.
Very nice. You got this in the bag. If your baby's crying, can you make it not?
Are we in an airplane right now? Already? Why are there so many bad creatures?
Okay, let's see what skill Joseph we can put it on because she seems to fail upward in this game. Let's see how it goes. Cam's looking at a long par 5.
I ain't
Pebble
scared.
Beach.
I ain't
Pebble
scared.
Beach. Pebble Beach, 1992, Tiger Woods.
For you. What are you? Are you what I want?
I'm Arnold Palmer.
You're the one that I want.
So that's Cam. That's just somebody's bullshit. Stop picking.
Oh, it's not what
like,
I want.
Cam, you're like a girl that goes out and just brings home stray dogs.
Where did my? There's a big circle over here. Okay, this is where I need to go. Yeah.
Did you go past it?
No. I just need to collect these stupid things.
No, Cam, you don't need to collect those.
What are they?
They're people's just random shit. It's like those lost things, right? It just generates them. No. You're going between the ghosts. You're going between the known fucking BTs. You just planted a path between the enemies.
Can I do that? No, this says collect, retrieve the crystals. Order number 8. I'm following orders, dude.
No, these are boxes.
My phone, Siri listened to our conversation and randomly called a person named Casey that was in my contacts. And I have no idea who that is.
Do you know? I was gonna say, do you know who Casey is?
I think it was somebody who I connected with on Tinder, but.
Okay, good. Well, at least you don't put your work contacts into your email or that she can access. Ugh.
Wait, no. Okay.
I opened Outlook. Opened Outlook from work, and it was like, "Oh, do you want to import everybody from Outlook
into
your
your
phones?"
What do I actually need to be doing right now? Hold on a second.
Going towards the next circle. So the house that's lower left of you is where you want to go.
Okay, wait. The house has to go lower left with me.
This
is where I came from. This is where I came from.
Yes, the next place you'll need to go. No, that's not where you came from.
This is where I came from.
That's the distribution center. Look, it has a different word in the very beginning.
No,
it says
does not.
distribution center. Now go the other ways. Look,
this is where I just came from.
Where you came from was upper right. Go to your upper right.
Wait, there's a reverse trike. Hold on.
Go to your upper right.
Hold on.
Go. It's broken anyway. I'm gonna ruin it for you.
Broken?
It's broken. It doesn't have a working battery. I'm just telling you. Listen to me. Go back upper right to the city you came from. Zoom out a little bit so we can see where the fuck you are. Okay, right there. Look. The name. What's the name of that place?
It's Way Station West of Capital Canuck City.
Okay, now go back to that city you're looking at. We're gonna see it has what's the first word?
Why does it say destination? No, it says destination.
Yeah, it's like you're going there, as if I'm missing.
But I just came from there.
No, you didn't.
Where did I come from?
The Way Station West. You've come from upper right, and you're going lower left.
I literally went.
Cam, you're talking to someone who played the fucking game.
I'm talking to somebody who can never. This is the place I was just at. We just saw it.
No, look at your map. You're going down there.
Right there.
So you need to go this direction a long way. Yep.
Yeah, that's where I just came from.
No, it's not where you came from.
Oh my god.
Not where you came from. Because go back to your map when you get a second. I'm not.
Nope, I'm gonna
go all the way down the river. You need to paddle right.
Thank you.
Oh, you want so much distance. But anyway, look, open your map real quick. And just go lower left. Look, that's the next place that you're going to after that. But to get to this place, they also recommend you go unlock another place. It's going to be to your left. See, it doesn't have a circle on it yet?
No.
Left. Down, left. That place right there.
Oops. I keep right clicking. My right click is super sensitive.
It, Cam. I believe you.
I haven't died yet.
Well, it's true. That's what I'm kind of excited about. That game didn't. Oh, it just took a shit. Yep, just took a shit.
Alright.
You're on your own.
I am going back to where I came from.
Pay attention to the grass. If you see flowers dying and footprints going along, you know that one's there, and you just stay away from it. It's like a crouch walking game, right? Where you're just kind of avoiding them, right?
Yes. But I'm going back to the place where I came from, so it should be safe.
No, you're not, Cam. You don't like to believe me, and it's okay. I understand. Some buildings do look alike.
But this gets my, me to my bicycle
anyway. The bike that you've never seen before is magically at the place you came from. Am I wrong?
You are wrong. Let me on.
And look, what is it telling you about it? What is it telling you about it?
I just want to like it. That's all I wanted.
Just hit use vehicle. Oh look, the bike isn't charged. Something about the battery? No.
Okay, I'm just gonna put some boots in there.
No. Don't put Cam, you don't use this one. You'll get a working vehicle before you ever fix this one.
Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Oh. Sam, your crystal deliveries are a little different from usual.
At the same time, you still need
This is where I came from!
Access the delivery terminal to drop off any pyro crystals you're carrying.
Look, I like how they're telling you now.
I know. It's
look,
because this is where I came from, and I'm dropping off the crystals that I just picked up.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Make delivery. Delivery requested cargo. Oh my god.
I don't have any.
No, check it in. Click on it.
I can't. It says 0 of 1. I need a min of 1. I need 1 chiral printer interface. No, because I literally walked outside of this place, walked a little bit into the rain, and then you told me to come back here.
Have a pleasant journey. Look at your map again. I want to see where on a map you are right now. Zoom out. You look at shit so close. See the two spinning circles? That's the two places you're trying to go.
That's where I just
were you,
was.
Were you
I
fucked
was
up?
here.
Were you fucked up? Cam, we marked on your map. I told you that circle right there
That's
is
where
where
I
you
was.
want to go.
And then you said the destination was here.
Oh, you're so wrong.
I like how you can't accept that you were so wrong.
I'm wrong.
The chat knows.
Cam.
The chat knows.
Cam.
The chat has a record.
Cam, I'm wrong. I was wrong.
What?
And I realize that now.
John, are you dying? Why would you admit that?
Because honestly, I don't intend to be wrong. As my knowledge of the game goes, you started out where you started out. You go upper left, and then you fall in like a line to the lower left, and then go upper left a little bit.
Okay.
In your scenario, you're actually going upper right. And again, that just goes against my memory. So I was wrong, and it's okay to admit that.
Yeah, but for you it means that something's wrong, right? Okay. As long as you're okay and you're not dying.
Tonight was the last night that the train mode on Apex Legends was still live. I loved the shit out of that game mode. It's 3v3v3 and amazing.
I've heard things about Apex Legends that I don't like.
Yeah, I've heard things. Not I've experienced things. I've heard things and therefore concluded, yep, jump on.
Although I do highly recommend to those of you watching, come play Valorant with me. John won't play Valorant. John prefers worse games.
Tell them all, Cam. Tell them all what I like.
Okay, John likes some butt stuff, but not too much. And no.
This guy posts on Twitter, "Hi, welcome to Chuck E. Cheese. Everything is physically dirty and our mascot is a rat. Some pizza near a sneezing child. Come on down for some rat pizza at our child's casino."
It's true. It's so true.
It's funny though, because like, my memories of Chuck E. Cheese growing up are fucking magical. The pizza was bad, yes. Oh yeah, dude. They had arcades. And again, they had child gambling.
They did.
In the form of tickets. My favorite thing is there was always like the Nintendo up there, right? And for someone to actually purchase the Nintendo with tickets, you would have to probably spend 20 grand.
Yeah.
And yet still, every time I went there, I'm like, today's going to be the day that Skee Ball is going to win me a million tickets. I would learn later to learn about payouts and statistics.
I think our parents were okay with that trade-off because they were like, this will keep them entertained for a really long time while we go to the Hooters next door.
It did. Dude, I used to like collect all my money. I would keep all my change. I would steal all my parents' change. And I would organize it into every denomination that made it into a quarter. And everywhere I would go, I'd keep a pocket of like counted change that would equal quarters and ask for quarters at places. And if I did that, my parents wouldn't know I was taking all the change and spending it on arcade stuff.
Sneaky little bugger.
Dude, that's where I got into Street Fighter 2. And in Street Fighter 2, I got really good at playing Chun-Li. And so I joined a local Super Nintendo tournament and meet everybody at a software, etc. That I went to the regional tournament in California, won, and the world finals were the next week. Stayed, was in the world finals, and I was the last person eliminated that wasn't Ken or Ryu. And the funny thing about that, there were still 40 players left.
Wow.
So that means of the 40 people left, they were all Ken and Ryu. Wow. The most boring fireball, shooting fireball.
Yeah. So you're a leg guy then, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. No! I'm losing it.
That's so dumb. Cam, for you, I'm just telling you, that shit is so obvious where it's at. It is not like that on the PlayStation. It's like a crazy blur. Do you know where you're going?
No.
Alright, well, I think you're gonna make it.
I don't know where I'm going yet. I'm just trying to pick up chiral pieces, right?
Chiral pieces.
Let's see. What is my purpose?
Cam, it don't matter. The journey is the real purpose.
Oh, okay. So there's that
Let's
one.
just. Oh, the one back behind you?
Yeah.
No. In what direction is that? Is that lower left?
Yeah, that's where I was. And then if I go.
No way. Is that lower left?
And then there's this one here, which is another one. So which I have to gather what?
You're at it though, right?
Yeah. So I'm at the North Circle. I need to gather 100 kilograms. I don't know.
Chiral
Chirograms.
grams.
Churograms.
Some Cheetos. I need to get some Cheetos.
I need some churograms.
And some breath mints. They say they're gonna build a reactor.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get last one here. I'm gonna flee the fuck out of here.
Somebody posted on Twitter, if you start accelerating in a Honda Civic at 11:58:15 p.m. on New Year's Eve, you'll reach 60 miles per hour at exactly midnight.
Yeah. It's true.
Minute 45 just making fun of the Honda.
See, it's not a Prius though. Prius has great acceleration.
The little juicy batteries going.
The 2021 Prius has 800 horsepower of torque. Why? Why did I fall down?
Because Cam just loves to go, like, that's your travel method across rivers. Is you're just like, I'll fall in a river.
I made it.
Now, here's the thing, in the future, or if you play in a harder difficulty mode, if you would have done that in the water, you would have actually lost packages that weren't mission requirement off of your back.
Oh, then they would have floated downstream.
Most of the time they're just gone.
Did you play on hard mode?
I usually have a bad habit of doing that because I just want like an ultimate. Because you want like the ultimate experience of like what it means to beat that game.
No,
but
you do normal first.
No.
Beginning scan.
Normal is because they want to make it accessible to most people.
Yeah.
Normal is like we've just made it impossible.
John, you are incredibly average. You're not.
Why don't they just have the game play itself?
Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
That's basically, by the way, all that the Drake's Adventure games are. Is literally just games on a roller coaster on wheels.
What?
I watched my wife play that, and I was like, dude, this is a joke. Might as well
Yeah,
just put,
I've never played any of those games, but I'm not a huge fan of them.
I think you could hook up, like we have that game for Switch that it's the drum surface and the two little bingy sticks. The Japanese game.
Is that a sex thing?
I'm tired of that. Okay, let's look at the sky of where we're going here. That's the one thing. Just think of it as like checking the weather, but what you're checking for is there black strings into the sky that I can see in a distance?
Clear. It's clear.
Oh really? Look, no, you can fucking see them. Camp, look, stop, right now. See the nipple out there right in front of you?
Yeah.
It's like that nipple, look right above it. The blackness and that cloud as it starts to turn.
Yeah, that's why I'm going over here.
Pay attention to that.
See? Plus, I'm not afraid of nipples. I've got 2 of them, and they've never done me wrong.
Rock 'em like you got 'em, baloney nips.
But most mutants almost always
Those are areolas.
Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Oh, okay, I get to attack mules now.
I watched a documentary tonight from Vice, and Vice has this guy that tries psychedelic drugs and does science type shit and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Well, he went looking for the original writer of a pamphlet that's about this drug from a frog in Arizona that they milk and then smoke the poison that they milk from it.
Yeah.
And it causes it's a DMT molecule that's made by your pineal gland at extreme events like death, and they believe birth.
Oh.
Yeah. And they the crazy thing is they found out about this drug from the frog. People who, because the drug became popular, have actually kind of like harmed the frog into where the frog might not make it. There's a possibility that might actually exist, right? So he figured out the chemical composition of it and learned how to synthesize it with chemistry, and then presents at a conference of the people that believe in this drug. And the funny thing is, dude, he gets the same, because it's all like hippie people, right? Because that's all the people pursuing a drug like this, right? They're like, I took it. It just felt different. It just felt different. And he's like, there's got to be something in the frog, like in the frog's aura that's changing the chemical. And just in his scientific, never took any personal offense to anything stupid that they said. He just explained this is the data and the science and why this is the best way. That again, you're gonna kill a frog. The frog don't need to die, and it's chemically the exact same thing. Science tells you that they're no different.
Find somewhere to hold up.
And the amount of the other, it makes two psychoactive chemicals. The other chemical it makes is not in a trace amount that is detectable, and so they don't think it affects it in any way.
Oh.
It was it was a 40-minute documentary, and I was like, dude, I'll just catch a couple minutes, maybe see a dude do this drug, and then be like, huh.
Why is this ladder moving? Why? Oh, that's why the ladder's moving.
Yeah, that dude's gonna fuck you up, by the way. Punch him. Knock his dick out. Knock his dick out. He hit cargo off of your back that's on the ground. So again, if you don't knock him out or something like that, okay, go grab that cargo that's on the ground behind you.
I want to pick up his cargo.
You can steal shit. Okay. Now look at where you're at and where you're going. Do you know where you're going?
I'm going over here to this thing.
I think that's the bad guys. I think you're going to the bad guys.
Well, then I'll go fuck up the bad guys.
No, keep going. It's it. Came out of all the places you've ever gone.
Okay, I'm just gonna punch this guy in the face.
But I think they keep talking. Okay, well, is that something you can talk to?
Look at all this stuff in here. I'm gonna take it all. Because I deserve it.
I don't think... Okay. Look at my phone now.
Give me it all. Oh, there we go.
Another good Reddit one. A guy flexing his Louis Vuitton bag.
Flexing his Louis Vuitton bag?
Yeah, like he's showing it off in a photo.
Oh.
With Auschwitz in the background. And he may potentially be Jewish.
Oh.
It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. People do strange shit. I stream on the internet, and Cam, that's not gonna work.
I don't care.
Oh my god, I'm gonna ignore her.
Oh, I need this. Is the thing I actually need. Okay, there we go. I guess I'll get rid of the ladders, right? And I don't need 2 PCCs.
Cam, you're not gonna get rid. My favorite thing is you've crossed a quarter of the country and you haven't used a ladder yet.
I want to
Ladders, by the way, are actually meant to just be shortcuts, and they work really well.
Eh. So I'm over 40 kilograms, so this is probably fine, right? Okay. This is fine. Okay. Okay, so now I want to go back to here.
Okay. And what's that gonna get you?
I can now drop off this chiral 3D printer thing.
Chiral thing,
Yeah. Okay, so I must need to deliver the chiral 100 grams of churro churros. What am I delivering? The churrograms. I'm delivering 100 churrograms, not to that place. Must be someplace else. You're the one that I won.
Nice.
Look at this map. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I can probably, this is probably fine. I came up this way, certainly I can go down it, right?